Tragic, unprecedented, as the president has said. When we arrived here at Tembekile this morning, we saw many people surrounding the building, just trying to find out what exactly is happening. The bodies were still here as the emergency personnel was still trying to clear the scene. Then there were those desperate family members who were trying to get any information they can from officials with regards to did their loved ones make it out of this alive. So it has indeed been a very difficult day. As you've mentioned, we've heard harrowing, heartbreaking accounts of how people try to save themselves from that fire, of how people manage to escape the fire and be alive, even going as far as to have to vacate via their windows and use their curtains and sheets to save even their children. But of course, we know that in the neighboring building is also a complex where people stay, and the residents there were first at the scene. They heard explosions in the early hours of this morning. They are the ones, in fact, who were quick to call police and emergency services to the scene. But I'm joined by someone who was guarding the block of flats opposite this building, Simoyo. You were telling me, giving me details of how you actively saved people from the scene. Just take us back to those moments.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Musamoyo. I'm stationed here at Ilangen Gardens, working for Pagama Security. As Pagama Security, we are trained how to act in such circumstances. What happened yesterday, around 1:03 in the morning, I heard an explosion on that first line of blocks there. When I checked, within a split of 8 seconds, the fire was already in the other end, at the end of that block.
And then you were talking about the woman, the screams that you heard, the details of you saving people.
Yes, we sprang into action when we saw what was happening. People were wailing, people were crying for help, people were falling from the top of the building, and then we went straight to the building. We told people to break the windows. They must jump straight to us. We were receiving them, putting them down. Some couldn't come to us straight. They were falling down direct to the hard ground. I think there are some fatalities from that falling.
And you were saying you're still not okay. How are you after what you saw?
I'm not okay. I didn't eat today. I only had a piece of bread. Even now, I bought an energy drink just to pick up energy.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your acts of service in the early hours of this morning. Simoyo there, a security guard in the neighboring residential complex, just giving us some details of how he himself had to come to the rescue of some of those who are wailing, as he says, from inside this building.